Figured that was a good place to split it since he was just saying the same shit we already heard. Look, how am I supposed to dodge it? Come on, I never did that before.
This tar valve's dry. I'll open another.
This sucks. I have no health again. I have to start over again. Why is there no health?
Ready with the tar.
Oh, there is health. Okay. Almost got him.
This one's out. I'm moving to another valve.
Nice.
Draw him in. I'll let loose with the tar.
Alright, final string of attacks here should be enough to finish him. Triple uppercut, damn.
The old guard's out, and a new generation steps in.
We killed him!
Stepping in!
We murdered him!
Come on, Murray. I got the demolition switch. Let's get Bentley and run for it. We got cops closing in.
Wow, how many did we kill while we were here? You know, for kids, murdering people. Beat down, silver trophy.
With the fight over, we went back and scraped Bentley off the pavement. It was touch and go for a while there, but we managed to sneak out right under Carmelita's nose. Octavio wasn't so lucky. The guy got 30 years behind bars for what he did to Venice. I guess Italians don't like it when you sink their landmarks. Ironically, he found success as a singer while in jail. After all, most of his old fan base was already in the clan. But the big score here was bringing our old pal back into the gang. Once he put on those gloves and that mask, it was clear to everyone, most of all him, that the Murray had returned.
The Murray is back. So where to next? Very nice. Rumble Down Under. Alright. He's playing his own game.
At first, it seemed just like old times. The gang was back in action. But little by little, we learned that Murray's heart just wasn't in it. Without the guru's permission to give up on his Dreamtime training, he'd never really feel comfortable returning to the gang. We knew we needed to help him out. So, we packed up our things, whipped up some quick disguises, and headed for the Australian Outback. Along the way, Murray told us story after story about his teacher's amazing abilities. Apparently, this guru of his was capable of fantastic feats. He used the Dreamtime to blend perfectly
he's a
into
koala.
his surroundings, and even gain mental control over the weak-minded. If even half the stories were true, then this was a guy I just had to meet. Our gang needed to grow its ranks for a chance to get inside the Cooper vault. And this guru, this Outback mystic, was looking like the best recruit we could have ever asked for. However, When we finally arrived in the Outback, it was a shock to find that
Whoa.
things had changed.
Huh.
And the guru...
They're building an Outback
was nowhere to
steakhouse.
be seen.
Either that or a Foster's factory. The Rumble Down Under. Okay. Here we go. Another letterbox that doesn't fit the whole TV. Well, this is interesting. Construction site. Big alligator out there. New training challenges for Murray. Nah. So everyone has a job? No, just Sly. Only Sly has jobs. Alright, I can buy stuff now. The Murray. Push attack. Press triangle, then circle to do a push attack. There's a smoke bomb. Obscure vision of your enemies for a hasty getaway. Combat dodge is very useful. I think I might save up for combat dodge. Alright. What job does Sly have?
The miners have really tore this place up looking for opals. Watch your step, they're sure to get rough defending their claims.
Looking for opals?
My master spends most of his time up there in that cave, overlooking the valley and contemplating the depths of deepness. I really appreciate you breaking the news to him that I want to break off my training.
No problem, pal. I'm looking forward to meeting him. Anybody you call master must be a heck of a guy.
Oh, he's awesome. He'll get inside your head and freak you out 6 ways from Sunday.
Awesome.
Okay, tell me to come up here. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I friggin' I press circle. There we go.
Sorry, pal. This cave's empty. Got any other ideas where he might be?
Huh.
Well, that's his hut. But he doesn't really hang out there on account of the smell.
The smell?
It's a long story. I had to apologize up and down for like a month.
Oh,
before
what?
he speaks to me again.
He shat all over his fucking
did you do?
shut.
The unspeakable Sly.
Oh.
Unspeakable.
Well, thanks for speaking of it. I'm headed for the hut.
That's disgusting. Shit. Okay.
This place is packed with wall hooks. The miners must use them to haul up their drills. Looks like you're going to get some rock climbing practice.
Aha. Very nice. I'd love to know what this river of sludge is. What the hell is that green shit? Not here either.
Sorry, Murray. Nobody's home. By the looks of it, I'd say the guru was finding someone or something off here. I'm starting to think the miners might have got to him.
You might be right. They'd come in and be all angry and yelling, and he'd be all peaceful, and they'd just get ticked. Then he'd try to find a middle way. And they'd just go crazy and smash everything up. And then haul him off.
Where do you think they might have taken him?
They got him! My master's a goner!
Maybe we should get Bentley on the line.
It's tough to say, but given the layout of the miners' camp, I'd venture a guess that they use that area with a high fence as a makeshift stockade.
Looks like there might be a way up using that cliff below. Shouldn't be a problem.
Just keep an eye out for that gyrocopter. I'm positive it's what gave away the Guru's position.
Good tip. Thanks, pal.
Alright, so I guess we gotta continue moving this way. Probably bounce off that bounce pad and then head over there.